Good day everybody, welcome to my channel for another episode in our wonderful series of Medieval Dynasty where shit happens. So if you guys don't want to lose out on videos that come out, don't forget to click the notification button. I also ask you guys to please like the videos, subscribe, and share with your friends. In our last episode, which was a full-on episode, we started to build our mine, our second mine, and we started also to build the houses for the people that need to work in the mine. However, we could not get all the houses done. So one thing that we actually forgot to do was to craft the tools that's required for the mine. So let's go. I need water, so let's have water also. We forgot to craft tools that we need for the mine. So what I am going to do is we don't have iron, so we need to go. We already set up this the second let's just have this here. We already set up our second smithy, the one that can do the iron. This one here that we just passed, we know that that one can't do iron. So let's go to this smithy here. Oh, this house is also not done yet. Ah, I thought we finished for this house. Okay. So let's go 5. So how is this possible that we didn't finish this house? Interesting. Anyway, so now this house is finished. So what we need to do here, I believe we have enough tools. So what we need is bronze, we need iron, and we need, so let's just buy this. We already have 13,000, so let's buy this. And we're gonna put, we've got 3 people there, so let's do of these guys are, and we're gonna do 6 of these because we've got 3 people going in there, so at least I will give them 2 each. Let's do this guy too, and then we can put on Arslan. We can put this on, so let's just this, and we just do 1 because Arslan only requires 1. Then at least we can run further, and for now that is all. So do we have any pickaxes? Oh, that is why we couldn't carry on. So we also need, we can use some of the pickaxes that we're going to put in storage there. We didn't finish there because we couldn't do any more stone because we didn't have any pickaxes. The pickaxes the pickaxe that we had broke. So we will use the pickaxes that we just made, or at least one of them, and then we can craft some stuff, go into the mine. Oh, so while we are here, let's go and switch to the mount. Actually, let's just switch back, and then we can put this. We need to transfer this to the mount, so we'll have to keep holding F Then we can go to the mount and we can put these guys on. And there we've got a bronze axe. Now that would be cool. We are on Iceland, so let's go and oops, and complete that to the two houses that's still left over, and then we can quickly go and get the people that we identified to work in the mines, and then also the person that we identified that can come to our village. And I hope you guys watched not my previous episode, but the video that I uploaded about the latest updates and the DLC. I really enjoy that DLC. The one thing that I would have liked is, as you guys know, we cleaned up a lot of the areas at our valley, especially in the yards where people live in our one. What would be nice if you could actually start putting stuff down on that. It's like the trees that we're planting. So what we need to do now, before we can plant a tree there, we just have to remove the pathway that we already put down there, and then only we can plant a tree. To change it so that even if you want to put some chests, tables and chairs that we have already there, you have to put that there before you build those paths, to make a change so that you can actually put those things, the paths, down, and then on top of the paths one would be able to let's just go put these pickaxes in there. Then even in the houses, do we have, so we've got some ores in here. Oh, that's what we already have. Let's put these pickaxes in here, E and F. We can take only one, that's all what we need. And we can close that up, and we can take that pickaxe and we can put that in slot number. That would not normally be 4. That's normally where we would put the hammer. So let's put the hammer in 5, and let's put the pickaxe in 6. Not in 6, and 5. Right, there we go. So that's better. So that would be way better. If they can make it that that you can actually put stuff down in the house, like tables and chairs, and what is that? Is it control? Oh, it's alt. There we go. We're not really worried. I'm not worried about what we're getting, because we are simply after stone at the moment, but also obviously we don't want salt. Yeah, so if you can put down tables and chairs and all those type of things inside the houses, because currently you just can't, even to put more chests inside the house, just for more storage. Now, I don't know if they're ever gonna change that, because I believe if they do need to change that, they will have to make some drastic changes to the core code of the game already. So I don't know if that is in a pipeline. It would have been great if it was, but we will see. So what we are after here is copper. Let's get this copper, not copper, we are after stone, because we need stone to finish off the houses that we've got outside. So that's why we are currently doing this, because I need the stone. We are just. So that let's go to 4. That will be to build. And let's find our way out of the mine. As I said to you guys last time, these things here shows you the direction to go out of the mine, so you won't really get lost in these mines. I also don't know if the mines actually get bigger as time goes on. I don't know. That's something that we probably will see as we go along. I didn't see anything on our mine that we've got at the valley, if it actually gets bigger. That I don't know. So let's put the ores in here. We will... No, man. The iron ore we can put in here. The other would be tin. Where's the tin? Stone we need. So let's put the tin in here. It's not much space in here. That's okay. And I think that house is the closest to be done. I hope that we would be able to finish this house off. So yeah, I believe we would be able to. Yes, now we will surely finish this house off. We will not have enough stone for, I think this house is done. Let's just quickly see. I believe this house is done. Yes, this house is done. And so we can probably name these houses Mine House 1, Mine House 2, and Mine House 3. Then at least we know. Yeah, so we will do that. Let's go and grab some more stone. Doesn't matter if we have a little bit more than what we require, that's fine. We can live with that. No, alt, not salt. This looks like we can take this from here. What's this? Copper. Let's go further there. This is also not salt. This is definitely... Oh, there we go. Iron. We might take the iron ores with us when we go back to the valley, since we are starting to craft iron equipments and iron tools and all that. I believe we've got a whole bunch of iron ores already in storage, because we didn't use a lot of iron, or what we didn't do any iron stuff other than the ones that we did right now for this mine, and obviously what we put on Arslan, the hoofs. Okay, so we are almost, I think if we take, yeah, I don't think we should do anything else. If we do more, then we are oh! What's this? That's interesting. Huh. Wow. Oh, that's interesting. We probably have that in our mine also. That is quite interesting. Yeah. Where are we? Yeah, that looks really, really interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is... I didn't see... Oh, there we go. Now at least we can see where we need to go to. So we need to go here. I can switch this thing off, because now at least we saw where we need to go. So there we can see light. So we just follow the light. And so this thing is telling us, okay, so I guess if you walk down there, it's going to go around and then come out here in front. So you can take either of the two ways. It doesn't really matter. It will still take you to where you need to go to. Now that is where, if you go that way, I believe that is where you would come, and if we took that way around, that is where we would have come out anyway. And here we can see it doesn't matter which way we go here, around this way or that way. It does not really matter. Yeah, so we will start utilizing that new DLC and the new updates where we get the seedlings and can start planting some trees and some scrubs and things around and make it nice, make the place really look nice. We will obviously have to do all kinds of let's do it, I think it's 5, no it's 4. Yep. So yeah, we will definitely have enough stone to finish this house off, and I hope so. I'm sure we will have enough stone. Yes, I think we will just have enough stone. Right, okay, so this house is, so all the houses are done. So let's do this and say go E, and we do this, can we can actually not. I would have really hoped that we would have been where, oh, so it's this one here. Okay, so let's go out here, and there we go. So now we can go here and we can say mine house 01, or just mine house 1, and then we can accept that. So now next time when we look on our map, no, it's not this one. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's this one. Okay, right. So this is our mine house 1. Let's go to this one, and we do E here, and we say it is this house here, and we custom here, and we say this is mine house 2, and we accept that, and we exit here, and we have mine house 2. And now we do this one, and we say E here, and we know it is this one here, and we again do a custom name, and we say mine house 3. Cool. Okay, right. Now, let's go. What time is it? That doesn't really matter what time it is, because these guys that we no, we need to ride. These guys that we need. So we are closest to Piestovia, so we might as well go to Piestovia and get the person that we identified here at Piestovia for the mine. We might as well go here quickly while we are here and get that person from here and get him to start working. We didn't put the axe back, but that's okay. We can keep the axe. We will give them more axes at a later stage, but those axes should last a wee bit because of them being the iron axes. Right. So let's go and see. So what we have here at Biostovia, I came and I had a look. So the person here is Goslava or something like that, and that would be so I think that's a guy, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not this one. It is definitely
there's nothing like the crackling of the cozy fire.
Yeah, it is this guy here. Yeah, it is this guy here. No, it doesn't look like it's him. No, it's not him. Let me just see Alt. He has got 2 extraction. Who definitely is definitely a guy. No, it's definitely not this guy. So it must be. So it is this guy here. So, dude.
How do you do?
Sorry, I'll be back. Do you want to speak to me? So hang on. What's E?
How do you do?
I apologize for the inconvenience. So, so it seems like.
Hello.
Okay. Look, okay, gotcha. William, look how you look like. You are dirty, no wonder the people. All right, now we can go talk to this dude here. All right, I was wondering, I thought it was part of the update, but no, I was dirty as. Right, now we can take so yes, hello there. I've been exploring this realm for some time now. I'm still looking for a place to settle though. What can I do for you? I'm just the guy you're looking for. I'm creating a new settlement and I'm looking for good people willing to join me. Sure. I had a hunch our conversation would end like that. Yeah, really? So he had a good hunch. Great. See you there. Okay, so now it makes it easier for us. If we go here and we go to management, now we can go to our houses. And since we named these houses, we can easily see where we can put these guys. So we can put this guy in this house. And then we can do that. And then we can go to, this will be production, I believe. Smithy. So it's not production. Then the mines probably will be under services. It's not services either. Extraction, obviously. And then we have this mine, the bronze. Oh, we should have named this thing. Okay, let's do this one. H. And we call this the iron mine. Right. Good. So we've got the iron mine. So let's go to the iron mine. And we put this guy here. And we know that... so I thought we gave this guy a house. Okay, so he's got the mine. And yeah, he's got a house. Okay.
A job, or is this an
Right, there we go. So yeah, there it goes away. Okay, so now the next thing, I think we probably will... We've got somebody at Ostoya. And we also have somebody at Skorky, and I think Skorky might be closer to go as opposed to Clonica. I think Clonica will be a little bit further. There's Skorky, and Clonica is way up there. I think it's probably because if we have to go from there to here, it's quite a distance, whereas if we here by Skorky, we can almost just go straight over here. So I think we go down to Skorky, except and not Clonica. So let's go to Skorky, and we do have somebody at Skorky. Yes, we have. That would be the second person, so we can run to Skorky quickly, and then get that person there, and from there we can go to Astoria and get that person. We also need, where's that lady? We need to go to Clonica anyway, so we might as well go to Clonica, because there's a lady there that we need. I just can't remember what that lady would be for. We can see her name, but that's one that we need for our valley. So there's a guy there in our valley that needs a wife, and I think it's also maybe extraction or something in those lines, but yeah, definitely we need a lady for our valley, and she's there. So we'll go to Clonica and we can get those two people there. Okay, here we are. So we just need to go through the town to the other side and go find those two people there. Yeah, I'll see what the other person is, the one that we also need, and I think it would also be for the mine, because we only have 5 people in that mine there at our valley, and we can have 6 people down there. So also as there, so the lady that we are looking for here is called Lubamira. I am butchering these names. I can tell you it's not her. It's definitely not her. That would be this woman here. So let's see if we can do that. So we get her,
I love when nature comes back to life.
and see you there. Now we need to look. So we give her a house. Now I don't think I named those houses. It's one of these houses that's got one. So I believe it is this guy here, because he's 30, and I don't think it's this guy. Let's just go back here, and I don't think it's this guy, because this is the young guy, and this is the mine houses, and that's not where they go. So it must be definitely it will be this house here, and she will go with this guy here. Now she's got 2 and a lot of things, but no, it can't be, because the house at the smithy is empty. So, but that could be the second person for the smithy. That could potentially be for the smithy, or it could be for the mine also. But let's just get her in the house. So that is her sorted out. Exit. So she'll find that'll go away now, because she's got a house. And the other person here is a guy. It's this Oleg. What is it called? Oleg. So it's not this guy here. Strange that these fires don't go. So yes, let's get this guy. Yes, it's me again, and I'm looking for people to work.
Feeling that even I would make a
Say
better king.
no more. Right, so he's got he's got, so let's put him in a house. So he will go to, let's just do that. He will go to mine house number 2, and we can put him in mine house number 2. We can return, and then we go and an extraction, we can return here, and then in extraction we put him also in the iron mine, and we can put him in there. So he's got his job. So this is done here. So where we need to go from here, we now need to go to Ostoya. That is where we will find our next person. So as soon as I arrive at Ostoya, I will be back with you guys. Okay, so here we are at Ostoya for our last person. So the last person that we are looking for, the last person we are looking for here would be Sima or something. Will, I will not try to pronounce these names because I am absolutely going to. So it must be. Yeah. So it is this guy. So let's take this guy, and we are saying that we. Sorry, but friends of a stranger. Your reputation. So we need 5k reputation. That is exactly what I was afraid of. Goodbye. So what do we stand on? So we are currently standing on, so we're not too far away. So there are I believe there are some quests here. While we are here, we might as well see if we can complete this quest here. That'll give us the necessary reputation that we need. We just need to find the road into town, and then we can see if we can complete this quest quickly. That will give us the reputation that we need. So we're getting closer to the person here. It's probably here in this house here, so let's go here. And that would be somebody here. I really hope that this person, I think they're probably sleeping, so I don't think they will. Which one is it? Is this one here? Oh, she's actually waking up. Okay. That's why I'm here. Okay, what is it? Welcome to the nicest place in Oxbow. I've just learned that we have a new potential member of our community. A young child has found its way to Ostoya. Alright, so let's go through here. What do you think of this orphan? Of course, I'm an experienced mother and already have 2 children of my own. Ostoya never refuses those in need. I will not forgive myself if I broke this rule. It is the whole point of our existence here. The child is a boy. His name is Yannick. Okay, so we started this quest a while back, and we then had to wait for the next season, but we just never got to it. So that's why we can complete this quest now. Hopefully we can, and we will get enough dynasty points so that we can get that guy. So the child's name, the child's boy, his name is Yannick. Have you seen him at all? So let's just ask this question. I haven't had the opportunity yet, but whether I see it or not won't change my attitude towards this child. Ostoya is open to anyone, anyone who adopts to our rules. Of course, you should learn something about this child first. I'm leaving. Okay, so now we need to talk to, there's another lady also here in town that we need to talk to. And she is also not too far away. She is most probably in one of these houses here. It looks like she might be in this. Looks like she's in this house here. I don't think it's this person here. It's obviously not, so it must be her. And she's also waking up. And hello there. Have you seen the boy who recently wandered in the village? His name is Yannick, and he's gorgeous. The little man is mature and clever beyond his years. I wish I had the smart little man by my side. You seem to be very excited about this child. Yannick is acting almost like a grown-up. There isn't much I'll have to do for him other than a roof over his head, because he's already well brought up. So we can listen further. Besides, the boy is very handsome and will surely grow up to be like a prince. With someone like him, I could stroll my pride across the village. Do you think you would be suitable as a foster mother? Of course. I've already raised one child that didn't come out of my womb. Radamila. She was a monster. This girl was almost never home. It was an ordeal to get anything through her head. I devoted so much time and nothing came of it. Yannick will be different. So now she already tried to raise a child, and by the looks of it, she was not very successful. And now she wants this child. I wonder about this. I think you only care about solving your own problems, and you've forgotten about the young one in all of this. Think it over. Save it. If the boy is so smart, he will not want a parent to... Yeah, I kind of agree to this one here. It's either of these two. So let's do this one. So we spoke to both of them. So let's go talk to the little boy. Now he is... let's just quickly grab some water while we are... yeah, we can grab some water when we're at the edge. He's there at the edge of the valley anyway. So let's just jump into... We just grab water first, and then we can go and have a talk with him. Right, and we also need food while we are at it. Let me see, we do have some bread here, and that one is 90, so let's take one of those, and we are completely satisfied. And let's go and find this young boy. He's there, he is in this barrel here. If you guys can remember him, I really hope you guys can remember him. We had a chat with him way back then. Right, okay, so so good morning, sir. I have been standing here for a long time. The locals just point fingers at me and say that there's a debate about which house to put me in. They tell me to wait, but I'm very hungry and thirsty, so we probably will have to get him some food. Do you mean to say that they are going about raising you and forgot to feed you? Maybe they're busy. I don't want to be a burden, but I'm really hungry and thirsty. Could you bring me some bread? I hope that's what we have in in our inventory, and a few drops of water to wet my mouth. Okay, so don't you get anyone way? Do you not get a way? Do you not get in anyone's way, or do not harm? Is that how these rules went? Pathetic. I'll feed you, boy. These people, don't worry, kid. I'll help you out. Okay, let's go for that one. So now, we do have water. We need dried meat and we need wheat rolls. So we we have to go back to the valley to get that for this guy, and then but at least we are not too far away from here anyway, so we can quickly go. It's just across. Where's Arslan? We're going towards Arslan. We are not too far away from here anyway. Let's just get Arslan closer. Where are you, Arslan? You are somewhere here. Where are you? Oh, yeah, you're in the bushes. Right, so let me see. So we need to go this way. Yes. So let's go and grab what we need. So we need a wheat roll. I don't believe we've got wheat rolls. We probably need to go to Piestovia to get that dried meat. We might have. I just wonder if we shouldn't just go to... Let's go to our valley and see if we perhaps have something in storage. I doubt, but it is... if we don't, then we can quickly go to Piestovia, and then from Piestovia we can come back here and give that to the boy, and then we can get the other person. Okay, so we are home. So let's see if we have any of those. It will probably be not, well, it won't be in storage here, and I don't think we will have anything in our storage. So let's see here if we have anything in here. To dried meat, we definitely don't have dried meat, but we can make dried meat, which is not, we've got the hunting hut, so we can make dried meat. However, I don't believe we can make, maybe we can see what we can. So spy bread, we need to make a wheat roll. So wheat bread, rye bread, white bread, oat, wheat roll.
Damn.
So we've got everything, so we can and let's do, how many of them do we want? We only need one of them, so let's do that one wheat roll. Luckily we can make this, so let's do some cooking. Fresh out of the oven. We'll give this boy a wheat roll fresh out of the oven. Right, now dried meat, so we can go out here, and then we can go to the hunter's hut, and the hunter's hut is down this way here, and then we can quickly do some dried meat there in the hunter's hut, and then we can go deliver, and then we will surely have enough. So these things here, these markers would be for the fences around these houses that we still need to put up. So let's go in here, and we need to do dried meat. So we only one. We only do one. We only need one anyway, so that's fine. And there we go. Now we've got everything that we need for Mr. What's his name? Janek. Wonder if that's how they would pronounce it, but that's how I would pronounce it. So let's go to Arslan. We might as well almost just run across because it is not that far. Well, maybe not. Just let's go with Arslan. Arslan will be quicker.
Let's go.
And then we can come and put this lady to work. Put her in the smithy here. Maybe in the mine. I'm not completely sure if we should put her in the mine or in the smithy, because there is a house in the smithy, a new house where there's nobody in there, and I would really like to have
Let's go.
2 people in that house, both of them to work in the smithy. So that is why I really prefer her to work somewhere else and not in the smithy. So we are, first of all, we need to go and give the food to the little boy, and then we can come and we can complete our quest. Luckily we could make the things that we need. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go here, and let's go around here. He will be somewhere. Yes, here he is. And mate, this wheat roll come fresh out of the oven. It's not much, just a simple treat, but you should be fed for a while. Thank you for saving my life. The food tastes as good as ever. In the meantime, I've heard some rumors in the village. I was told that 2 families were thinking about taking care of me. They can't come to an agreement, so I have to make the choice myself. Will you help me make up my mind? Both women. Okay, so let's see what the choices are. This woman watched you closely. She had nothing for you but praises. Zawia is a woman of principles. It might be a bit regret under her roof, but you lack nothing. Both women want to use you for their personal gain. Would be for more household decorations, and that one would be for moral duties. It's hard to say which family would be better for you. It doesn't matter where you end up. Make your choice. I'd go for this one. Let's go for this one. Thank you for your advice. Deborah Seko, whatever her name is looking a bit strangely at me. I find it hard to make eye contact with her, but perhaps I will get used to it. Thank you. Visit me in a while. Maybe I will be able to return the favor. How could I say no to a child? I'll visit you. And there we wait to the freaking next fucking season again. And that is not what we wanted. We wanted the dynasty points so that we can get that guy. So And we completed all the... So let's see, there's a quest in Piastovia. There are no quests left. I think we might also have... we've got a quest in our valley. So let's go and see what the person in our valley needs. So maybe we can complete that quest. But man, I am almost out of time. I think what I will do, we now know that the guy here at Piastovia, whoever we want, is gonna tell us that we need 5k dynasty points. So no matter what we do or where we go, that is what we need. So I am thinking that maybe, where are we? Can we? No, we can just go straight over here. Can we go down here? Don't really want to go down here, so we can just go here. So yes, so we can complete this quest that we have here at home, maybe in our next episode. For now, because it's already the video is already quite long, so I don't want to stretch it out even longer. We have most of what we wanted to do anyway, so we've got our workers, we set up that. The only person that we do need to set up would be the one that we've got a house here for. I think it's probably best. I don't, as I said, I don't want her to go to the smithy there, the smithy here. I really want her to be this house here next to the smithy. I want both people that's in this house here to work at the smithy. So I will go and assign that person, because this smithy is full. I can't think. I know I had in mind where that person would go to, but I think this place is also full as far as I can remember. And I looked through it, and I didn't make a note to what we need for her. It says extraction, which means it's possible that it was also somebody for this mine here. So I am going to put her also in this mine here. So here's the person, one of these people that need to do the quest. So maybe we can initiate the quest. Ooh, so we definitely will have to have tools here very soon, otherwise they're gonna run out of tools. So let's get this person. Where is that? Yes, somebody here. So it would be this guy here. He's on diplomacy 3, but we don't have a store at the moment that's open, so we can put him in here and make him a miner. At least now we've got one more miner here, which means let's just do a couple of more of we can't do iron here, so we have to go here. Why are you sitting here? Isn't that the one now? I think this is the one that we gave work now. So let's quickly do some pickaxes there. We just do 6 to put 6 pickaxes in there. Then we should be all right. So we need tools. We need R, and we do 6 of them. For now, I don't think we're gonna do. Maybe we do 12. That's okay. That will take quite a long time to go through that. So what you guys also will notice is that I've got quick crafting on also, because I just don't want you guys to sit and watch the whole time for a minute or a couple of minutes while we craft the same thing. So yeah, it's for that reason why I put fast crafting, so that you guys don't need to sit the whole time and watch me craft stuff. So we are almost overweight, so that's why we can't that's why we can't run. At least now we've got this mine full of people, and they will definitely produce enough. So let's put this iron pickaxes, 12, we put them E and F, all 12 in here, and that'll give each person 2 pickaxes, and that will take them quite a while before they work through all of that. So now our production of copper will go up. We will in our next episode also look at how much iron ores we get in, and we will then also set up, that's what we probably can do, but we don't have anybody right now for that. We would need, I think we will probably have to do a couple of quests, because what I really would like is for 2 people with production, so that they can come and work in here, and as soon as they work in here, then we can set up our stall to also start selling iron weapons, not necessarily weapons, but iron tools. That will really help us with our money situation. But yes, guys, this was a very full-on episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the video. As I said in the beginning, if you guys don't want to lose out on new videos that come out, please click the notification button down below. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now. Peace.